Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Brotato. Today I am actually going to mix it up and I'm going to go ahead and do the Fisherman. Fisherman's good because he unlocks the lure if you beat him. So if you beat him on danger 0, you get the lure. And the lure is really nice to have on all other characters too. It gives you 3% or 3 HP regen, and 2 of the loot aliens pop out too that give you crates. So nice to have. So for this guy, you could go. There's a bunch of different options. You can go with stick. Is always good. Stick's just good. Rock, you know, but for my playthrough, I chose spear. He's got 5 max HP added, some harvesting. Shops always sell bait, and the bait's only at like 1 material, so it's super cheap. It's 100% off, which is not 100% off because then it'd be free. But plus 2 harvesting for every 1 bait you have. So you want to take baits to increase your harvesting to help with the negative, which is 50% of your materials dropped from enemies or less. So the more baits you have, the better, because you're getting more materials back. But you still don't get a whole lot of materials from the Fisherman. So with the spear's got kind of a long wind up. So you got to kind of just position yourself and let it shoot into a mob. Here I'm going to, we'll just go with damage right off the bat. I'm going to take more damage with bait. I try to take one of those, at least one, every single wave up to like wave 6 for sure. If you're confident, we'll do 2. We'll try 2 this time. I'll do 2. And we got 3 spears. So, and we're locking a 4th. So I'm tempted. We'll do 2 for now. But the more baits you get, the more damage you get, the more harvesting you get. But also the more of these evil enemies you get. So, and they're brutal, especially on the first couple waves. So you can see that I'm already like almost dead. But we survived it and made it through. So we got like double the damage on that level by taking that chance. You just kind of position yourself when they spawn, and you kind of like pull back like this and let the spear just like hit it. A lot of times you can take out the whole group and like no problem. So here we're gonna go a little bit of melee damage, get our damage up. I'm gonna re-roll on this, and we'll do a little bit of attack speed. So we got a little bit of everything there. We're gonna obviously take another bait. Take another spear, and just looking for spears right now. Lock that in. Should we try another bait? Let's try another bait. Go for it. So might be a bad idea, but let's see. I kind of pull back and down, and I didn't take any damage there, but you just keep kind of running away until you let the spears do the work. So made it through that one again. They'll continuously spawn like that. You'll see 1 or 2 of them pop up just because you've taken the bait. That's just part of what this character has to deal with, is that. But other characters don't have that guy popping up when you take the bait. It's only the first initial wave. So let's take a little bit more attack speed here. Another spear, another bait. Recycling machine's gonna be good. Gotta recycle some materials. We go with another bait. Tempting. Lemonade is really good, so I'm gonna lock that in. All right. Well, we've done 3. This will be the 3rd wave taking double bait, so we're gonna do it. After this, I probably won't do this anymore because it's too risky. So you can see I'm taking a lot of damage. See, I'm almost dead. But I made it. You don't necessarily have to do that. I just did it. for fun. But I didn't really have any health regen or life steals, so now I'm kind of close to death, and I just took that bullet directly to the face. So very easy to die if you take too many baits. Especially, I'm not like god tier dodging or anything like that. So we already are at 53 damage, which is nice. I'm gonna re-roll this, and yeah, we're gonna go with attack speed right now, and re-roll again, and we're gonna take regular speed. We're gonna take another bait, just one this time, not two, and take another spear. Piggy bank, we're gonna lock down. Riposta. Riposta is 2 melee damage, 100% chance to deal 9 damage to an enemy when dodging their attack. We'll get dodge hopefully up later. So that time it killed most of them. I didn't take any hits there, so kind of nice. And we got all the spears. We're just gonna keep upping our attack speed now because the damage is going to just keep ramping, and the faster these spears are going out, the better. And we need defenses, actually. We need like health and, you know, life steal and health regen and all that good stuff for survivability. But usually you can get damage up pretty quick on this guy. I'm not going to take harvesting there. We will do dodge. We can get our dodges up. So let's do that and the piggy bank. And we are at wave 5. Elites are at wave 11. So we're going to take another bait. Spear. And reroll again. We could take Scar because we don't really need range. So that's a possibility. Those projectiles can really hurt if you don't have a lot of armor or dodge, so just keep an eye on that. Usually I just panic, run to the bottom of the screen or the side of the screen and just try to avoid the bullets and hope the spear takes them out. Like that, kind of. So let's take some more melee damage here, and another spear, another spear. I'm gonna take that XP gain and lock in another spear. You don't ever have to lock in the bait; it's gonna show up at every single time you refresh the shop. So don't bother locking that in if you think you want it. They seem like this simple thing, but I'm sure there's been people that have locked it in at some point. Really need some health or armor at this point. Every time we take a hit, it's kind of doing a lot of damage. We got a loot alien there, which is nice. Gives crate. We definitely need some kind of health regen as far as life steal or just regen. Point. Kind of taking a lot of damage. Alright, got through that. I'm going to recycle this. We don't have range damage. There's life steal. I'm going to take a little bit of that. And wave 7, we're going to take the bait again. Another spear. More XP gain. We don't really need it now after 20%. I'm not going to bother with that. Wings will be real nice. We'll take the speed. Don't really need the range, but the speed would be real nice. We can do 16 harvesting for 1 armor. I mean, our harvesting is going to be up. We'll do it just to really boost our harvesting, I guess. Really need health here, so I don't think the damage is a problem. It's health and armor at this point. So I'm gonna have to do probably some more dodging than I normally do. It seems like the elites are dying pretty quick. Couple hits there at the end, almost died, but still good. I'm gonna take. Let's re-roll. There's armor. We're gonna take armor. Are we negative? Yeah, I guess we were negative armor, so gotta take the bait and speed. We'll do the lifesteal for harvesting, so we can just start getting our lifesteal up. It's not an ideal character for lifesteal because spear's not hitting super fast, so, but every little bit helps. Especially on Danger 5, it's better to have more health than less health. Wave 9, it's our money wave, as far as money wave goes. My guess is we'll probably be lucky to get out of here with maybe 335 materials, just because of the 50% decrease. Normally with this much harvesting, you'd just be like in the 600, 700 range probably. We probably won't even make it out of here with that. 300, barely 300. Lemonade's good. 1 HP for when you recover materials. We'll take the armor. We got good speed. I want more HP regen. So now we're starting to boost our armor, HP regen, lifesteal. So it's like trying to get all the good stuff. It's wave 9, so we're gonna take 1 bait. We're already up to 12 baits. Gentle alien, more enemies and more damage and more health, so we're gonna take that. We don't have range damage, so cute monkey is gonna help us with a chance to heal when we pick up material. It's good. I am gonna take a little bit more armor for speed here, because I think for anything over 10 speed is pretty good. A little muscly dude will be good, and so will energy bracelet. We get 4 crit chance, but we don't really need elemental damage, but we're gonna probably take that anyways. So we get through this wave, and then we have the elite wave. Take all those guys out. Never been a big fan of fishing. I know there's a lot of people that enjoy fishing. I personally don't. I'm really bad at it. I think the fish hate me. Whenever I go fishing, I don't catch anything. Like any person I'm with, they'll catch 400 things. I'll do the same exact thing they're doing, and no fish will bite. So, which is fine. Save the fish, I guess. Bit of damage there, but we made it through. 20 luck. We don't have any luck yet, so I think I'm going to take that just because that will help with any crates we get. Wave 11 is our elite wave, so that's our next wave, so I'm not going to take bait here. I just don't want to risk it, but I will take the little musty dude and the energy bracelet. Butterfly is lifesteal and elemental damage. I'm going to take the lifesteal because it's good. And we got another spear to lock in for the next wave, and hopefully if we make it through this. This is literally the worst boss. This is more about survival than it is about trying to kill. If you can kill this boss, then good for you. I mean, it might work because we might have some range, and the spear might work out well. And we got the damage. But things really ramp up here in the next phase of this boss, where the mutation starts and everything starts going fast, and there's 1,000 enemies spawning, and you just can't even get close to it because you're just trying to stay alive at this point. If I go in there, I'm going to be dead immediately. At this point, I'm just trying to dodge the attacks, and maybe if I get this loot alien close enough, yeah. At least I got that. But I'm not too worried about trying to kill her. You can. You know, I just wanted to get through that wave. So we got exoskeleton anyways as the item that we found, which is 5 armor, 5 crit, 5 engineering, 5 speed. We lose a little bit of the generation lifesteal, but I think it's worth it for the 5 armor. Weird ghost, I'm not gonna risk that. That's super risky with the baits. We're gonna get more armor. I'm just gonna keep boosting armor. And we're gonna take the spear. Mind that, get them all the same. And the bait. We're gonna take the free reroll. We're not gonna take this ghost flint because we got spears. And we got another spear, so we can upgrade one of these. Ritual will be good, so I'm gonna lock that in. And another energy bracelet, we'll lock that in for a crit chance boost. We almost had that boss dead. It's just when it's a horde like that, and that second mutation just ramps up so fast, and it's just like it's so risky getting in there unless you have like crazy amount of health and armor. You can definitely kill it on other characters and looting. Hopefully they'll give us another legendary. Killing the boss is always nice because you get the crate, but you don't have to do it to win runs. Alright, wings. That's good because we don't use elemental damage, so the boost in speed is going to be crazy. That's really good for us. Max HP would be good, but I'm going to reroll and see if we can get like lifesteal. We need lifesteal. We're going to go lifesteal. Anything that help. More lifesteal. More crit chance. We got one more wave before another horde, so let's go with bait on this wave. We're going to lock crown. That's going to give us 8% more harvesting materials at the end of the wave, which will really be helpful. And let's roll just a couple more times. Okay, we got the Tardigrade. Nullifies the damage of one hit taken every wave. So that's definitely helpful because less hits means more health. Alright, gonna do that. Those bait waves start to get a little bit easier. Obviously, the more damage and attack speed you have. So they're kind of like worth doing. Especially on other characters, they're 100% worth doing. That's why baits are really nice to have. It's good unlock. Never tried spearfishing, so I don't know how fun that would be. I feel like that's just like you might as well just bring a gun in the water and shoot them. It's like the same thing. Melee damage, yes, please. Rip and tear. Enemies have a 20% chance to explode for 43 damage when they die. We lose 12 harvesting. I think I'm going to take it here because we're not really getting a lot from harvesting anyways. And that's a lot of damage. We could go... our armor's at 12 now. Lifesteal's 10. HP regen. I think I'm just going to go more melee damage. And I don't know if we took bait yet, but definitely going to take the harvesting. Take the bait. And metal detector. I don't really want to lose damage. Well, we do have 136 damage. So we can lose a little bit of damage for luck, engineering, and materials. Alien worm. We could use the HP regen, but I'm not going to lock it in just because it's a common and we might get something better. Right. Another bait wave taken care of. One time I did catch a bluegill in a pond. That was like cool. It's like a 3-inch bluegill. Ended up just taking off the hook, throwing it back in. I was like, that's it. That's the fun of fishing. I was like, maybe not for me. If you get me on a lake with a boat and some beers, I'm cool with that. Which is, I guess you can do that while you're fishing, but it's like fishes are all slimy and smell like fish, so I'd rather just chill on the boat with a beer. Shady potion. We don't want to lose regen, and so I'm just gonna recycle that. I'm gonna re-roll here and see what we get. We get attack speed. We definitely need to get attack speed up. That'd be really nice. 30 luck for -2 melee damage. I'm gonna take that. And then I'm also going to take the bait. And got another spear. And silver bullet. 25 damage to bosses is really good. So we're going to save a little bit of money for that. And yeah, if we get our attack speed up, we'll be in real good shape. It's already starting to feel a lot better. Hitting things quicker. Great. A lot of these fish guys spawn in on this one for some reason. Maybe I took too many baits. Still okay though. Kind of like a run through there, grab all those materials. Max HP, +2 to melee, a little bit of attack speed loss. I'm gonna recycle that because I just want more attack speed at this point. Pocket Factory is gonna be good. Damage against boss is good. Bait's good. Yeah, this is our last wave to take bait before the next elite. So we got a lot of luck now, so I'm going to take the black belt and we go 16. We ended exactly $0 on that, so that was convenient. It's min-maxing right there. Feels pretty good. Seems like we're destroying everything pretty quickly. seconds on this guy, and we're out of here. Killing the guys in the red pretty quick too. I'm not really like trying hard to dodge anything right now. I'm just trying to go to where they're at and kill them. So pretty good damage. Damage is good. I don't want to lose max HP, so I'm gonna recycle that. We can do HP regen or more armor. I think I'm gonna go more armor here. Get our armor even higher. And another spear. Next wave is elite, so I'm not taking bait. Another spear. Here's where I'll sacrifice my HP is for more armor and more dodge. So we'll do that. So let's see what elite we got here. This one shouldn't be too bad. Usually you can keep your distance and just kind of hit it as it goes by. And the mutations aren't too terrible. Yeah, I mean, we got pretty good range if we're like around it. Still got those little fish guys spawning on us. It's not nice. Let's see if we can get them here. There we got them. Alright. At least we got that crate. Killed one boss. No, our damage is pretty good. It's one of the easier bosses though. Now let's just kind of go around a couple materials and just kill things till the end of the wave. Beanie. We don't need range, so we'll take a little bit more speed. Octopus. Here we go. We got 12 HP, 5 HP regen, lifesteal for crit. I think I am going to take that just because life. And let's get a little bit more dodge too for 1 armor. We get our crit chance back up a little bit after we lowered it there, so everything kind of evens out. Cyclops worm, more damage. Yeah, man. Let's go with a bait and got another spear. So our first level 4 spear upgraded. Charcoal, yeah, we can do that. A little bit more melee damage. And keep re-rolling here. Relic, 100% chance to instantly attract material. Yeah, that'd be good. So we're gonna lock that, but I don't know if we'll have enough money to actually get it. And also it doesn't really matter at this point because we're only going to wave 20, so it's not really going to help us. So I might skip that. I might just unlock it and see if we can get more damage or more attack speed. Another coffee would be nice. I'm just kind of trying to stay in the middle and let all the spears kind of like shoot out the center. Obviously when the groups get bigger, you can have all the spears hit one area at one time. Attack speed and damage feel pretty good at this point. Losing too much life when I get hit, so everything feels pretty good. More melee damage, yes. Don't need engineering, so I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna go with more HP regen, and yeah, we'll skip this because it's not gonna do us any good. We're on wave 19, and it's just a lot of money. But we will take the bait for a little bit more damage. There's our coffee for attack speed, so that's good. And sacrifice a little bit more damage for armor. And we'll get more... Oh, we're out of money. So we can't get the HP regen, but... kind of just hanging in the middle a little bit. Let the spears do the work. Except when those big guys come through, then you just kind of move out of the way. Try to move out of the way. I wanted to go for that tree, and I probably should have stayed in the middle. we're not losing really a lot of health or anything. We're just kind of hanging out. Subtle movements. Let the spears just destroy everything. And finish out the wave. Let's just reroll and see what we get here. We can do more dodge or lifesteal. Let's do lifesteal. And we don't want to add more enemies at this point. We're just going to the boss wave. Don't need any more bait. Don't need any XP or engineering. We could sacrifice for a little bit more damage, I guess. And more HP regen. We're just kind of looking for damage and HP regen at this point. Maybe with the beard, not worth it now. And we're done. I think we'll just go on and see if we can kill these bosses. So try to be a little bit conscious of the spiral and everything going on here. But if you can hit both these guys, you should be able to take them out fairly quickly. But I try to do smaller movements with these guys and just kind of see where the dots are. Most of the enemies are not going to do a ton of damage. It's the projectiles that usually kill me. So that guy's down, so now we can just work on this other guy. Just kind of keep our distance, hang out in the circle, and got him. So, fun little run. With the spears, we didn't get a lot of spear upgrades. As you can see, we only got a couple. We only got one level 4. We still had one at the basic level, but damage looked good, and damage was 177, which is good. And the harvesting got to 242, and it still wasn't even all that great. So even taking all those baits doesn't really help all that much. But that concludes the Fisherman. Progress unlock, I believe you get the lure, I think, from that, and that's a really good unlock. So totally worth doing this guy. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.